So, pickleball, singles is very, very different than doubles. So we're actually going to warm up a little bit differently in singles versus doubles. I'm going to show you the way that I warm up before I play singles. If you do this warm up, it'll better prepare you for your singles day than a normal pickleball warm up. So rather than starting off to one side or the other, my partner and I are going to start off dinking straight ahead. We're going to kind of get a little bit of a sense for how the other's feeling, and we're going to gradually start to move each other around a little bit more until eventually we're covering almost the entire kitchen. We're still doing... You're fired. You're fired. Thank you to Super Coffee for sponsoring this video. I drink Super Coffee every morning, and that's why my eyes look like this. I'm pumped up. Super Coffee is a healthy way to start your morning. We're still keeping everything pretty much at or near the kitchen line. We're just getting our body warmed up for some of that starting and stopping that we all love about singles. Yup. Okay, so after I've won the warm-up, then I'm going to slowly work my way back, just like I do in doubles. I still want to get a little bit of work through this transition zone, because in singles, we still do hit a decent amount of balls from here. Woo! Once I'm back to the baseline, I'll work some drives, I'll work some drops, mostly drives. I primarily drive in singles, so I'm gonna work a lot more drives than I do drops. And now this is where things get a little bit different. We're gonna do a couple of different angles. I'm gonna have my partner shift over, and I'm gonna shift over. I'm gonna work on a couple of forehand cross-court passing shots. And I can work the drops this way too. After that, I'm gonna have my partner slide in front of me. Now I'm working my down the line passing shot. Boom. After a handful of those, my partner's gonna stay there. I'll switch over to my backhand side. Too good, it's just too good. Over here, I actually do hit a little bit more drops, just me personally. And then finally, my partner will shift over and we'll have that down the line shot. Yeah, that one. Okay, once I've done that whole sequence, my partner would do the same. They'd back up, they'd hit straight ahead, both cross courts and both lines. Following that, typically what I like to do is just hit a handful of straight ahead ground strokes from the baseline, where we are both hitting from the baseline now. Because while we did get our shots warmed up with one at the net and one at the baseline, a lot of times we get shots that are coming from the baseline, right? Sometimes we have rallies where both players are at the baseline, and those shots are a little bit different in their spin, speed, and trajectory. So we also want to work with both of us at the baseline a little bit. Finally, what we're gonna do is a 3-shot drill. I have this linked somewhere else on my YouTube. We'll put the link in the description. But finally, we're going to do our serve, return, and third. 1, 2, and 3. So I'll serve, Sam returns, I'll hit my third shot. Once I hit my third shot, you're just gonna grab that ball. So you'll catch it. Yep, serve. There we go. Damn it. Suck at pickle. That's pretty much the way that I warm up for singles. Definitely a little bit different than what we do in doubles, but singles is a very different game. So I'm curious, any other steps that you like to include in your singles warm-up? If you liked today's video, please feel free to share it with a friend and make sure to subscribe. It helps me out and helps me grow my channel.